name's Eric Skinner. I own Trimmers Landscaping in Londonderry, New Hampshire. So Trimmers Landscaping has been, we've been incorporated for 20 years, and basically we break our company into thirds. We do commercial snow removal only. We have a design build portion to the business and also a maintenance portion to the business. Maybe about 6 or 8 years ago, we started changing up how we used equipment and how we were approaching snow removal using different technologies, getting more efficient with the use of equipment. We looked at a number of different pieces of equipment, different manufacturers. We looked at fuel economies, a number of different factors that we used making the decision. The dealer network was a big one as well. We'd had some past experience with Hyundai in excavators, and very positive experience. And what we did is, through that process, we selected our latest loader is a 955 Toolmaster. It's got more electronics than most of our trucks and whatnot. It's been a phenomenal piece of equipment for us, not only in the snow removal business end, but also in our landscape end. We did select to go to the 955, a little bit more power, a little bit of a bigger machine. I would say that the power ratio on that has been a very good move for us. It certainly has plenty of power to push everything that we have to push. The plow attachment that we use on it expands to 22 feet wide, and it can close in and articulate, so you can carry quite a volume of snow, 30, maybe even more than 30 yards plus of snow. It's a very, very safe operating machine. We've been very happy with it in both of those aspects, from a performance standpoint, certainly from a safety standpoint. When we're dealing with a lot of our commercial accounts, sometimes you have open buildings, you have a lot of cars, you have a lot of traffic. Visibility has been very great as far as that goes. Very easy to see. The backup camera has been great. The comfort end, our operators, they might be a little bit spoiled. So the Hyundai loaders are definitely comfortable. The Bluetooth radio in them, everything is really geared towards the operator, their comfort, and really letting them focus on the task at hand rather than worrying about this, that, or another thing. When you do have a longer haul that a loader needs to run down, 4 or 5 miles down a road, the ride control has been very good. The plow attachments that we use for the front, whether it's a large 12 or 14-foot box or a metal press, are very heavy. The serviceability of the Hyundai 955 is bar none. The back hood opens up, our mechanics are able to open flaps. It gives them a real simple edge on other machines. Using a loader in those really adverse conditions, when we're out plowing, it's heavy and the volume can be high. So being able to service that at a moment's notice in not the ideal conditions certainly makes that very easy for us. The HiMate system really gave us a lot of remote access and information as to what the loader is doing, when, how it's performing. We actually have partnered with our dealer, with Chapel Tractor, and they actually will help us. They'll alert us when they see something on the machines. The staff at Chapel will actually give us a call and say, hey, we saw that you're upcoming for some filter changes. We've shipped them over to you. They should be arriving at your office next week. So that partnership with the interface from the HiMate has really given us a big edge as far as being able to maintain our equipment ahead of time and be preventative rather than going and fixing broken materials after the fact. From a budgeting standpoint, we've seen a ton of value in Hyundai. It's definitely a standout product where you really get what you pay for. We kind of feel like we get a little more than what we pay for. The warranty was also a part of our decision-making process in buying the Hyundai equipment. There is a pretty long-standing commitment that we've seen, and not just from a broken implement or something like that. We've actually seen action from Hyundai that we haven't triggered, saying, hey, we've got this warranty item, we'd like to update that on your loader. That's been automated, that they've come to us without us asking. So that's been a big win for us. They really have that edge over the other manufacturers where they're really paying attention to us as a client and our needs. The Hyundai loaders have very much so allowed us to perform in confidence, knowing that they're going to perform the same every day, all night. And that's been a really nice comfort level. It lets us sleep at night. In full, the Hyundai's done a great job for us. I would highly recommend it to contractors in the same business we're in, excavation, snow removal. Best bang for buck out there.